Next question is, how do you deal with clients with a strong protector? So resistant, very strong protective mechanisms who are just there to protect your client and not allow them to fully go into some unconscious territory. This is a very good question because we will have clients who have very strong protective mechanisms and will resist a lot of techniques. And so, one of the best ways that you can actually help your clients to no longer or to really reduce the wall of their very strong protector is to just listen. Just listen to your clients because the unconscious mind, their unconscious mind, once they've already invested in your service and they've paid you, they will have enough motivation for them to solve the problem. And the reason why they'll be such a strong protector is probably because the unconscious mind doesn't fully trust us yet. And one of the ways that our client's unconscious mind will fully trust us is if we actually listen, and we listen when we're not talking, right? So really be honest with yourself in in your sessions and notice how often you're talking, how much you're talking, and throughout the session, are you really allowing your clients to talk instead of you talking and interrupting and giving suggestions that your clients could potentially resist anyway? Because one of the ways that our clients resist is somehow if their unconscious mind feels that we are not listening to them. And so by listening, but by actually allowing the client to not really vent, like sometimes clients can vent, and then that can be very good for them, but at the same time allowing them to really work and problem solve through their problem by asking them questions, that is really what's going to help them to reduce that protective mechanism just by allowing them and creating that space through silence in order for them to find their own answers. Because there's usually two types of protectors, right? There's the conscious mind that is the first critical factor that um we deal with, and the second, even bigger guard, is the unconscious resistance, the unconscious protector who will protect the client at any other cost, which is, I believe, much stronger than the conscious mind critical factor. And also one of the ways that we help with this through listening is that through listening, we're actually going to notice our client's unconscious information. And when we notice our client's conscious and unconscious information, and we place their attention on their unconscious information, we are indirectly telling the unconscious mind that we are listening to them. Because, for example, our client talks in metaphors and we just go with the metaphors that our clients organically give us, that is a sign that the unconscious mind is talking to us, right? And if we just go through that conversation with our unconscious mind can only trust us. And when that happens, they'll reveal more of the actual root problem. And so listening, I know it's super simple and we can all still listen a lot better, right? Even though I know that you're very good at listening, there's always a next step. There's always going to be someone who's a better listener than you and or a worse listener than you. And really, as hypnotists, this is a skill that we can always get better at, right? Active listening is the biggest thing. And the more active we listen to our clients, the better our results are going to be, the faster that strong protector is going to let its guard down and allow us to help and guide our clients into very epic transformations.